Come on, truck. What do you think? Huh? We going camping? High five? How about a nose, huh? Yes, how about a nose? Let's do this, huh? You and me? Do a little camp. Well, folks, we have made it to our first stop on our adventure today. We are heading out, like the title suggests, we're heading out to Prairie Rose State Park. It is just north of Walnut, Iowa. I grew up about 15 miles southeast of here in Atlantic, Iowa from 5th grade on. And we had family that lived in Walnut. We'd come over to Walnut quite a bit those first few years when we lived here. But this Yes Way convenience store we're stopping at, I believe, advertises like the world's greatest burrito or something along those lines. World famous burrito. We're gonna go check it out. If it's bad, then Navy's gonna get it. But we're gonna go check out this Yes Way convenience store. See what it's got. World famous beef and bean burrito. We are going international. Okay. World famous beef and bean burrito by Allsup's. See how this is. It is a light and flaky texture. Remember that scene from Christmas Vacation when they ate the turkey? It's a little dry. He's just hacking on a bone, Clark. I will say it's not bad. Crust is good. Maybe a little bit more flavor. I don't know about world famous. I'm hungry. Tastes pretty good. I'll give it 2 thumbs up. I don't know if it's worth the stop. Might be. Well, how hungry we are. It's better than a hot dog from Come and Go or something. All right, 2 thumbs up on that deal. Yes Way. No way. Yes Way. We have made it to the park. The sign up front said, campers register at the campground. A lot of nice pines. Some cedars strewn in. Here's our turn for the campground. Well, let's go pick a spot. Well, crazy thing, we have found Navy's sister. Ran into Scott, right?
Yes, sir.
Ran into Scott here. They're checking in at their campground also. I'm looking at his dog and I'm like, God dang, that looks a lot like mine. Get to talking. They are from the same litter. Absolutely crazy. Super cool.
Right down a couple times.
Really?
I don't like that. But so of course people super friendly at all campgrounds kind of thing.
Sure.
And they wanted to see the Yeah, we'll never have nothing but golden.
Yeah, that's how we are too. It just... All right, we are cruising around the campsite. That was just crazy to run into someone that is from the same litter as our dog, and I usually don't bring her. And this one time I bring her and we run into her sister. That was just super cool. Scott there had said they had cut a bunch of trees, and boy, they have. Look at all these stumps here. That's a bummer. I'm guessing they needed to, but that is a bummer. Nice little campground here. We're gonna find a good spot. You do have a couple of cabins here that you can reserve. They look really nice. Only 2 though, so I'm guessing those will probably book out pretty quick. Beautiful little body of water here. Nice little lake. Lots and lots of ducks today. I'm guessing with migration going on. Well, we've been here once before. Had to come back. We got to get checked in. Got our site. Let's get the puppy dog out again. Are you looking for your friend? Yes. You gonna help me get checked in? Here's a map of the campground. Pretty well laid out. Nice spread. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna hit 86 up here in this corner. A lot of stuff going on in here. This is what's cool about camping in Iowa. Look at this price today. 12 bucks for electric. Come on, Nebraska. You're charging way too much. Nebraska hits you with gotta buy the year permit or at least a park pass, and then they kill you on the rates. State of Iowa campground, $12. That's it. Well, we've added a new addition. We're officially glamping now. We have an entry rug. Is it really camping? Hey, come here. Are you gonna check this rug out? Just crazy meeting her sister today. Just nuts. She's looking for her too. Same litter. First time I brought her camping on one of these adventures, and what are the odds? Must be 100%, as Ram always used to say, that we'd run into her sister. It was meant to be, huh? You gonna help me get plugged in? You were supposed to put the registration in. Why didn't you get that done? What did I bring you here for? I thought you were supposed to be helping with stuff. Let's get this electric going. Got the blinking lights. We have power. Right now in here it's 66. Very nice. Out here it's a little bit chilly. What did I see? It was 38, I think, when we pulled in. Wind's blowing pretty good off the lake. Navy's having a blast checking it all out. They have been doing a bunch of clearing with trees. I actually called and they said just grab anything you want off the ground to burn tonight. So I didn't bring any firewood. Got the trusty fire stick. Well, we got Goomba a drink. We are right here. We're gonna go explore this here in just a minute. Hiking trail. Backed right up to it. So we're gonna wander down, and we're up on a really high hill here. Really nice spot. Nice campground right now. I could see this being busy. Southwest Iowa. Little gem here. And oh, do you know what I didn't check was restrooms. I think they're a little ways. They're up around that, over that hill there. We'll have to go check those out too. Well, Navy has already taken my bed. She wants to go for a walk here, so we're gonna have to get moving. But here's her campsite. I tried to get her to sit in the swivel seat. She wouldn't do that. Not yet anyway, but she's pretty comfortable up there. Hopefully I have a place to sleep tonight. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. Man, it's quiet out here. She wouldn't let me rest long. We got camp all set up. I just wanted to chill out for a second, and nope, she's ready to go. So let's go. We're gonna go for a little walk. We're gonna go down the hiking trail, and there was a bridge down there we're gonna go across. Gonna grab my camera, grab my backpack, so we have that, and let's go on a little adventure. Come on, let's go. Really pretty little area here. Evidently this is the spillway for the dam. Got a nice little walking bridge we're gonna go over here. Here's the spillway. It's kind of cool. Super cool. So we just crossed the spillway and now we're out here on the dam itself. We got a bunch of ducks kicking up when I walked around the corner there. Sorry about that, guys. We're on kind of the west end of the lake. Really pretty hiking trail. Just a pretty standard double track trail. We're gonna make it around over. There's some prairie right over there. Curl around over there and then head back. Really pretty trail over here. Well, we've made it all the way over here. Looking back across the lake, that's the dam over there. The spillway is up to the left. We've come about halfway around the lake. Why are you whining? Great trail, really solid trail. Not too bad out if you're dressed for it. It's a spring March day in Iowa. Let's begin our march back. Yeah, just look how pretty this trail is. Really solid walk. Love these trees, love these pines. Well, it's just been awesome. Get out and stretch the legs a little bit. Feels good. Dressed right. Weather's not too bad. No bugs. It's positive. I could see in the summertime this place has got to be just slammed. There are a lot of campsites here. So, and that's why if you folks stick with me for a little bit, we got some cool boondocking coming up. In the summertime here, spring, summer, we're gonna get off grid. Looking forward to that. The reason I'm hitting the campgrounds in the wintertime, most of them have power and most of them are empty. It's kind of a win-win combination. I get to explore really cool state recreation areas, state parks that normally in their season are just slammed. And I basically have them to myself. So, and then this spring, summer, we are going to get off grid a little bit. All right, let's get back to the van. We got to go back over that dam and then the spillway. Can't believe all the waterfowl out here. There's the van over there. We have this whole, we kind of have our own loop all to ourselves right here. What are there, maybe 5, 10, 12 sites over on this little loop here. I'm gonna spin you around. And then just right here is the restrooms. The moment of truth. Oh yeah, very nice. 2 thumbs up. You know, I'm a little disappointed on the hand sanitizer. Come on now. Just kidding. Perfect. 2 thumbs up. Nice work. Clean. I like this construction they're going with. It's a painted concrete. I noticed the Nebraska state parks are doing that too. Works really well. What do you think, Navy? Can you give me 2 paws up? So Navy and I have just walked up past the bathrooms. This is another loop here. What are there? 2 big loops and 2 cabins and then like 2 rows. So there's quite a bit of camping out here. This is all primitive. And you can see it's a nice little view. Back down to, the campground's got a lot of character, which I appreciate. You know, not just straight roads, and you can tell it's a little bit older, but they've updated. So a lot of primitive camping. This whole loop is primitive, non-electric. This is kind of cool. Navy and I have walked over. They have a group campsite here with looks like a fish cleaning station set up. Double hitch sinks here. Very nice. Nice little group area if you wanted to, oh, I'm guessing like a Boy Scout troop or big family reunion or something. Just as I got done saying Boy Scout group, looked and, oh dang it, there ain't a flagpole right here. Good place for a little flag raising ceremony. Well, we're gonna poke around just a little bit more. Came around the corner to our van and I saw the trail kind of angled up this way, so we're gonna go check this out. Oh, I did want to tell a cute little story real quick, if that's okay, with these corn rows here. Back when I was a kid, I had to be, I think I was 4. My mom was dating a guy that had, or a blue heeler, a really strong hunting dog. I'm a 4-year-old kid. This guy gives me the leash and he says, well, just hang on, you'll be fine. That dog picked something up out in a field just like this. The leash got wrapped around my wrist. I got drug, I don't know, quarter mile, half a mile drug through this stuff. And that guy the whole time's laughing and thought it's so funny. My mom's screaming. They come, they pick me up. I'm all bloody. I don't know how I didn't break something. Probably did. Who knows? My mom didn't keep dating that guy. He was a complete jerk. So that's my cornstalk story. Oh yeah. I could tell from where, when we were walking back up to the van, I'm like, that looks like a really cool little clearing in there. So the van is just right there. And this is just looking across that little circle. Man, good light. That's a good looking tree. All right, it is that time for dinner tonight. This is it. This is what's on the menu. The cool thing with this, I'm going to try, my wife got me this mini oven, and I'm going to try it out tonight. We're going to see how it does. Oh yeah, it's warming up pretty good already. See if it'll cook this soup. Do my best not to spill. Grab the lid. Yeah, it's getting warm. Let's see how the mini oven does. I set a timer. What's happening? While Navy and I are waiting patiently for the mini oven, we're gonna go do a quick photo walk. Try and catch a little bit of light here. Head back into that one area I was at with the really cool trees. We'll check back in a minute. Hopefully have some pictures in hand. I'm not sure about that dinner, how long that's gonna take. What do you think? How long is it gonna take? Tell us. All right, let's go take some pictures real quick. We are going to rolling with one camera, one lens. We're gonna go with a 35-1.4. What do you think, Navy? Does that work for you? The old F mount. All right, we'll be right back. are back from our walk. I grabbed her food dish before I hopped in. Hopefully you can see me here. A good little adventure. And I think we got a couple of keepers in there. So, are you coming in, girlfriend? You staying up? She's coming in. All right, let's check on some of that dinner. Let's check this soup again. I think it's going to be ready this time. It's a go for now. I'm hungry. I cannot wait any longer. That's the thing. I think this thing would work well for like a slow-baked meal or something. But warming up soup, or just want like, and it even says it doesn't do boiling water. I'd like my soup close to boiling. It's close. It's good though. Finished up with dinner. Everything turned out really well. Like I said, I would have liked it a little bit hotter, I think. Except for that, Navy, as you can see over here, is completely crashed out. Has been, for 15 minutes already. I'm soon to join her. We will see everybody in the morning. I did check. It's cloudy with a little bit of mist outside, and it's 31 degrees. I'm out. It's way too, it's crappy evening to stand outside around a fire. See you in the morning. Good morning from camp. Somebody's got to get this girl up and going. Navy, we need to make some coffee. Not your job. She's in a good spot right there. We don't have much to pick up. We didn't have a fire last night. I was super tired. It got like a foggy mist last night. I don't know, it didn't show any precipitation, but it was a really damp cold. Just wasn't worth having a fire. So that'll be an easy, quick pickup. I'm going to get the window shades down and we're going to go grab some coffee. Let's give Come and Go a shout out this morning. Let's try and see how there's brews up at the Walnut, Iowa exit. We're going to get teeth brushed and get rolling and grab some coffee. This is camp this morning. It is chilly out here. Not too bad. Like I said, we backed right up to that hiking trail right there. And this whole circle is campers and campsites, sorry. So I don't know that, during the summertime, I'd be coming out here. For me personally. For a lot of other folks, I'm sure it's awesome. I like the seclusion of camping and just kind of being out on your own. And for me, Prairie Rose is a great winter campground. And definitely next winter, I'll come back. Maybe ride out a snowstorm out here would be a pretty cool spot. All right, let's give this coffee a taste. Going with the Brazilian Gold. Oh, rich, full-bodied. Michael Scott say, Boki afterbirth. Oh, I think that's what he said. Oh, goodness. Let's get on the road. Thanks for being here. Navy had a blast. She was outside all evening. We did a great hike yesterday. It's a nice little park. I probably wouldn't be back in, like I said, in the summertime. I think it'd make a very solid winter camp, but that would be a very busy campground in the summer. And part of that is because it's a nice campground. All right, we'll see you on the next adventure. Thanks for being here.